welcome back to my channel. I'm so freaking excited for this video. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. You guys know I'm like a Colourpop diehard fan, and a lot of my shea butters are hardcore Colourpop diehard fans too. We love doing this little type of video called a live swatching video, and that's basically where I'll take a new Colourpop collection and try it on my face just so you guys can get an idea of how they apply and actually look on the eyes, on the lips, like whatever the product is, I will put it in its, you know, desired place. We all love these videos. I hope you guys like them too. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. This is a huge Colourpop launch, okay you guys? If you missed this on their Snapchat, I'm here to tell you all about it. Thank you so much, Colourpop, for sending me this collection so I can get it out quickly for my viewers. I appreciate it more than you know, and I'm very grateful, so thank you for doing this for me, and that's why I really try to apply the products and let you guys see them, so I'm not just, you know, taking advantage of Colourpop's kindness to send these to me. Colourpop, as I'm sure you saw on their Snapchat, and if you didn't, of course follow their Snapchat because that's where you'll see everything. You can follow my Snapchat too, that'll be linked down below. This is not a sponsored video, but they do send out PR packages to different, you know, YouTubers, Instagrammers. I saw on Colourpop Snapchat they were doing the biggest launch freaking like ever, you guys. This is huge, all new single pressed eyeshadows and palettes. I know, it's exciting. Okay, let me show you. So these are the single shadows. I've already moved mine into a Z palette, that's why they look like this, but I'm going to show you a little clip of what they look like when they just came in the mail. I opened them up and I laid them out on my table and I was like, oh my gosh. I shared it with SnapFam. I was like, what the heck is this? So exciting. They're beautiful. So here you guys can see the shadows in their packaging. This is the way they will come when you order them. It has a super cute star detail, which I really like. I think it's really simple and just, it looks nice with all the colors. I love that it's just white and silver so that the colors really stand out. I know that doesn't really matter, but I think it's really pretty. I don't know if I have all of the colors, you guys. I'm sure they are working on so many more shades than just this, even if these are just the first batch out. I'm really not sure, so any additional information I find, I will link down below with where I found it and everything like that. There are 25 individual shades, and then I have 2 of the eyeshadow palettes, Low Key and High Maintenance. I am so excited for High Maintenance. I saw their model Gabby wearing it on Snapchat and I thought it looked beautiful, so I'm really excited to try that out. Here are the 2 shadow palettes called High Maintenance and Low Key. Super cute. I love the packaging. These are the backs, so they list the shade names for you there and the ingredients. And then when you take High Maintenance out of its little sleeve, this is what it looks like. And again, I saw this on Gabby on Colourpop Snapchat, and when I saw, oh, you guys, I died. I was like, oh my freaking gosh, I need it. Okay, so one of mine is slipping out, as you can see there. We're gonna have to investigate that. Are they magnetized? Are they not? Looks like mine's a little crumbled there, a little bit, but oh, it doesn't look broken at all. So it looks like maybe just some excess shadow in the lab transferred over or something. I'm not really sure. We'll have to look at that a little closer. Oh, whoa. So here's the palette. Super freaking cute. These do pop out like you just witnessed. It looks like there are 2 shimmers, super shimmery, and then 2 really nice looking mattes. I'm so stoked to try these out, you guys. This palette looks like it'll be my new go-to palette forever, but I don't know yet. And this here is the back of the packaging, more of that star palette adorbs. Looks like it has a nice little magnet fold. Super cute, and I just love the soft box packaging. It's just so easy. Of course, this is gonna get dirty as hell though, but that's just our makeup life, isn't it? Oh my god, my kitty's drinking water. It's so cute, listen. Do you hear his little drinks? Like, that's what life is all about, you know? It's like these little moments, these little cute, I'm so corny, don't listen to me, oh my god. Low Key. Oh, wow. Yes. This also looked beautiful on Snapchat, but I didn't realize how beautiful. Okay, yes, look at that, fam. And they do come with this little plastic coating to protect them. And as you can see, this one has no damage. Not that the High Maintenance one was damaged, but there was like spillage. No spillage here. And I do like that it comes with a little protector. God forbid, like mine, it was a little messy. It would be covered. Oh here, this one has a little shadow on the bottom of it too. So I think that's just like a lab thing. I'm not sure. Palette appears to just have 1 shimmer there and the rest mattes. And here are all the shades out of their packaging. You can see some really pretty shimmery ones here and then like a ton of mattes. This blue shade and this shade I think look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. Here they all are moved into my Z palette just so you guys can see how they fit. They fit pretty well. Just like any other standard shadow like a MAC or, you know, anything else. This here is a MAC shadow. This is Freshwater, so I was gonna compare it to the other shadow sizes, and I'll just lay that next to it so you can see they look identical in size, but I do believe the Colourpop's is a little less product. The Colourpop shadow is 1 gram or 0.035 ounces. The MAC shadow is 1.3 grams or 0.04 US ounces. So the MAC shadows are just a little bit bigger, but of course they're a little more expensive as well. Again, these are available, if I didn't already say it, January 13th, $5 each of course, or you guys, they do have eyeshadow palettes. Adorable. I know, I'm so excited for these for $18 a piece. Oh my gosh, yeah, right? Super exciting. This is big stuff, you guys. This is big stuff. So without further ado, if you are ready, let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow palettes, and then we will move into each single individual shadow color if you were interested in seeing those. I'm gonna start with Low Key. So Low Key came in this beautiful peachy packaging, which I really like, or it's like a sleeve. As you can see, it's the Pressed Powder Shadow Collection, and in this palette are shades Take It Slow, I Owe You, Running Late, and Crisscross. You know, you can pop it right out like that. Also, my lip today is Colourpop Cosmetics Frickin' Frack Lip Liner with Colourpop Hello Kitty Tiny Chum Ultra Satin Lip. So first, let's take, I think this is called Take It Slow. I'm not 100% sure because they're not labeled on the back, but I believe this one is Take It Slow. I'm going to live swatch this one on my highlight because I actually think I want to leave this one on with the other shadows. And this one I'm kind of just working into the highlight area, as you can see. Putting that on down. That has a beautiful metallic finish. It is building on quickly without any primer. I have zero primer on my lid whatsoever, and I think it's going on very, very well. Super pigmented, wow. So that's it there, so you guys can compare. Just a very nice, simple, shimmery frost. It just wakens everything up. It's just nice and brightening. I'm gonna leave it just there because I want to kind of blend the other shadows into it, I'm thinking. The next shade right here, I believe is called I Owe You, and it's a beautiful tangerine. Again, no primer on my lid whatsoever, and I actually forgot to lay down any concealer or foundation again since I applied my foundation hours ago, so yeah, and pretty much nothing on my lid as a base, and it is pretty. Ooh. They are very pretty. I'm really impressed with the blendability. I'm going to show you guys after using it. This is what it looks like. So you can tell there is a little bit of shake, a little bit of fallout within the shadows when you're swatching them. The next shade I believe is called Running Late. I'm gonna apply it all over my lid, but I want to see how it mixes in. I'm just really curious about these, you know, because I'm always curious about their new collections, but since we're used to the Super Shock shadows and we know how those apply, like if this would have been a Super Shock shadow collection, I wouldn't have wanted to swirl them all together and stuff, but since it's truly like a new formula to me, I want to see how they all work together. I think that is gorgeous. What do you guys think? Can you tell? That is blending like a dream. I'm gonna jump over to my other eye and see how it looks alone. Very, very pretty. So there you have Running Late, which is a really nice, just peachy, you know, peachy corally shade. And then jumping into the next shade, Crisscross. I'm gonna, again, just kind of add it to this eye as an accent to see how they blend together. And then I'll just fully put it all over that eye. Just gonna add this right here. Ooh! Do you see all that pigment? I wasn't expecting that to go on quite as pigmented. And I'm not disappointed, I'm just saying. I wasn't expecting it. I'll just go ahead and just blend this all over the eye then, because it's just going on so much. It's like so pigmented. I needed a lot less product than I thought I did. What do you guys think of that? Gorgeous, right? That's the last one in that palette. Super pretty, super pigmented, and I thought they blended very, very well. It's not just rubbing off either too, which I like. So again, this was the Low Key palette. Okay, so now that we finished Low Key, let's go on to High Maintenance. So jazzed for this one. I think I've said it 1,000 times in this video so far that I thought it looked beautiful. This is what it looks like on the inside. Beautiful colors. This is just truly what I love to wear on my eyes. It's kind of like my outfit's like these type of colors today, but yeah, love it. So you have 2 mattes and 2 shimmers in this palette. palette. The shade names, I believe, are Just in Time, High Strung, Get Out, and Cute Alert. Sorry, I'm looking on the makeup package here. These ones in the palette don't have the stickers with the names on the back. Maybe they just haven't thrown stickers on these yet, but yours will. I don't know for sure. You're gonna have to let me know. And mine did, like I said, come with a little shake that I thought just like fell out. So the first one here, again, this is called Just in Time. So taking some Just in Time here. Ooh, what a pretty gold shimmer. Do you guys see that? I think it's so pretty. Love this shade. That is stunning, and I even love it all over the lid. Could you imagine this all over the lid with like some brown liner like smoked into it and a lot of lash? Love it, because that shine is divine, y'all. No joke. Look how pigmented they are, very pigmented. Just a great golden shimmer. Can't go wrong with that, and it's probably gonna be a beautiful highlighter. The next shade in this palette, let's switch to a denser brush. This, I believe, is called High Strung. Here it is on a dry brush, by the way, if you're wondering how it picks up. In my opinion, I think it looks like it picks up a lot of product. That's like a lot of shadow. That looks like a very nice, soft, you know what this one almost reminded me of, the feeling of it? Like a L'Oreal Infallible. Not exact, because it's more condensed, it's more solid for sure, but it reminded me of a L'Oreal Infallible for some reason. You know, I want to try this out on the lid underneath that gold. Oh yes, I knew this was gonna be my freaking palette. Love at first sight. When I saw it on Gabby on their Snapchat, I knew. Okay, look at the fallout. Taking the fallout. This is some fallout, just so you're aware. I truly think this is stunning dry. I have not applied any water yet or anything like that. Call me crazy, but I actually want to try it a little damp just to see like how much more it picks up, you know? Because I was just using it dry, so I put a little Urban Decay. I feel like I just went cross-eyed when I tried to look up, so if I did, sorry. What a weird thing to apologize for. Yeah, I'm gonna take it with a little bit of a damp brush to see how much more foiled it can go. What do you guys think it will look like? Ooh, it's almost like an antique-y rose gold. And that might sound like silly, but I don't know. There's just something about it that I love, and I truly feel like it's different than a lot of my other rose goldy shades. Like it's a little more dusty, like a dusty rose gold. I don't know. And again, I believe this one is called High Strung. Jumping into the next shade, which is called Get Out, which I find hilarious. So pigmented, probably didn't even need as much as I just showed. You guys know me. I of course want to add it on the corner here first and see how it mixes in and blends and how they layer together. Oh, and it's perfect. Putting a little bit more there. Oh, you guys, this is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm curious to see how it goes on by itself. So let's pop on over to the other lid. Let me just blend this one out. Do you see how blendable they are? I'm truly, truly just like continuously working around them, working with them, working in them, layering with them, you know? I like that I have that ability. I'm able to switch it up and really play around and meld the colors together, I feel like, don't you think? I'm gonna take what's left on my brush and I'm going to just pop it on this lid here. This is just what's left on the brush. I didn't dip back in yet. I think it looks like it's a beautiful transition shade. Even without dipping back into the shadow at all, it's applying a lot. That's beautiful. That's almost pretty much all you would want, actually, if you wanted to wear this type of shade all over the lid. You want to keep it definitely more thin like this. I think that is a freaking stunning shadow. Oh my gosh. Can I have you forever? When I get married, I think I found my wedding eyeshadow.
That's cool.
No, but I really like this shadow, you guys. It's really beautiful. And like I said, I think I'd like to wear this when I get married. Like a sheer wash like that. I think that's the type of makeup I want, you know? Let me add some more. Blending out again around that edge. Let's soften that. I mean, hello, Colourpop. Do you just want me to be an ethereal goddess for the rest of my life? Is that what you're trying to do to me with these colors every day? Because that's what I feel. Of course, you could also take a firmer brush like this and probably pack it on for a more intense color or use a base. Yep, so here it is packed on. And you can see it's still, yeah, it's gets even more pigmented with another layer. I will like never stop. You guys know me. You know how I am. And if I like something, I never stop putting it on. Beautiful! I love it. I love it. What shade is this again? This is called Get Out. Get Out, Get Out. I love you. Getting down with the Get Out. Get it? stunning, 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 stunning. I love it so much. And then jumping into the last shade, you guys, this is Cute Alert of the palette. So cute. There again is the fallout. I want you to see how much fallout. So I'm gonna add here, sides and around. Love how it layers and blends. And there it is with Cute Alert around the edges. I think that looks beautiful. So pretty. This palette is stunning together. I love it. I love the concoctions. Let me add some Cute Alert to my other lid. I want to see how it looks like really concentrated. Tapping out the fallout, this is pretty much what I got. I love how this eye looks right now with just the, what is it, Get Out? Get Out on it. And then we're putting Cute Alert right on top of Get Out. I love these shadows so much together. Oh! I love this eye so much. I could wear that makeup like every day. Even this one. This one's really, really pretty too. I love both of these palettes, you guys. Obviously, I think it goes without saying that High Maintenance was my favorite, but it doesn't mean that this one low-key isn't just as beautiful. It's just more of like that orangey type of makeup. Again, both $18 a piece and will be up for sale January 13th. I'm going to now do the individual swatches. I'm so excited for these, you guys. It looks like I just put a finger in mine and I had no idea. I really dinged it up. Devastated about that, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna go lightest to darkest, or just lightest to most colorful. That seems to make most sense to me. The first shade here is called Hear Me Out. I like that it has the shade name on it. And let's take Hear Me Out. Ooh, looks very pigmented, like, see that? And I'm gonna press this on my lid. Look at that, what a nice brightening shade. I'm actually using it to buff out my contour. Add a little here. I'm being insane, but I like it. The next shade is Firefly, and it looks like a little bit deeper maybe. A little bit more of like a taupey cream. I'm gonna layer that one right on top. Yeah, this one just has a lot more pinky in it. It's very pretty. This is a beautiful lid shade. I would love to like blend on top of this. Oh, dreamy. Okay, so that's really pretty. Next, let's jump into this next one, which kind of looks like an Urban Decay Foxy color, but this is called Locked and Loaded. But see, it's a little foxy-ish, right? It's a little more yellow toned. Ooh. Oh, gorgeous. They are just so opaque right from the first, right from the first application. They have so much pigment. So much color and so blendable. I love how creamy they look. This is the Sigma Large Fluff E50. I don't think I need to apply too much more of this one. You guys kind of get the idea. It's just one of those amazing neutrally lid bases. The next shadow here is called Let Me Explain, and it looks like a little bit more of a shimmery shade. Oh yeah, look at that. Really just a super nice and light shimmery shadow. It's going everywhere now. So much shimmer though, yes. The next shade I'm going to try is called Liar Liar, and it looks like a pinky Shelly shade. Definitely has some shimmer. Quite pigmented. I'm going to tap that one off. Remember, I'm using these all dry, zero primer, so that we should just be able to see the shadow perform. Even when I'm removing them, you guys, I'm not using makeup remover. I'm just removing them right now with a dry tissue because I was trying to avoid, you know, when the wetness mixes with the shadow, it can change it. So I'm trying to avoid that. And here is that pinky, creamy, shimmery shade called Liar Liar. Just a great highlight shade. You could wear this on the face as a highlight too, see? Ooh! The next shade is the one I ruined and got my little fingers in. This is You Know the Drill. It's like a nice, like a light toasted, light toasted bronze. Wait, okay, did anybody else used to watch Flavor Flav? That was like my Flava Flav. That was like my favorite show in the world. That wasn't called Flava Flav, that's the man, but what was it called? Flava Flav's Love House, Love Shack, something like that. Toasty, do you guys remember Toasty? Oh my god. And Pumpkin in Boots. Best show in the world. Okay, I forgot what this was even called because I was so excited. Okay, You Know the Drill. Oh, and look at that. That is a nice toasted little shade. Can you guys see that shimmer? What do you think? Isn't that stunning, you guys? What do you think? Okay, so we've now swatched the first 6 shadows, you guys. These were all kind of like the cream bases, not cream texture, but you know. So you had the 3 mattes and a few shimmers, and I think they did pretty well, especially considering I wasn't wearing any eyeshadow primer. So now let's move on to kind of the transition tones and shade colors like that. So this next shade is called Wake Up Call, and it looks like a beautiful, just like really nice, like smoothing out transition shade. Ooh, looks like it could be like a medium tone. I'm gonna tap off any excess, and there is fallout as you can see on my hand, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pack that on again without any primer on my lid whatsoever. but it seems to not matter. Like the shadows still go on pretty well. Ooh, pretty. And there you have a wake up call. What do you guys think? The next one I want to do is save it for later. It's actually more of a shimmer. Ooh, so I'm half tempted to put it like just right on top of this Call Me Later shade so we can see how that one layers. It's pretty though, right? Save it for later. Again, this is about the fallout that came off with a lot of product picking up. So let me just blend this on the lid first. That's pretty. That's really pretty, and it actually blended like right into this mid-tone that we already laid down, you know? When swatched alone, that's what it looks like. It's just kind of like a burnt gold shade, and that's pretty much exactly what it did right on top of that crease shade. It just kind of toasted it a little bit more. The next shade is called Note to Self, and it looks like probably the deepest of all the transition shades we've seen yet. So taking my same brush, I just keep wiping off onto a clean towel. There's a shade there. They're very pigmented, you guys. I really do believe so. Of course, there is tap out when you fall out when you tap on it, and I do want you guys to see how much was kind of coming loose for me there. So, you know. And now let's go in. Ooh, very pretty. This one's definitely going to be popular. Definitely make sure you scoop this one up, but it's pretty. And there you have a Note to Self. This is going to be really popular. It's a very pretty, just warm brown transition shade, and I could see a lot of people wanting this one. Jumping onto the other lid now, because I think this one's getting a little destroyed. This is Bel Air, and again, a nice transition. A little bit more cool tone than the rest we've seen, I think. Love this one. Holy crap. I love, 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 love this brown. This is so beautiful. You could wear this all over the lid so easily, you guys, with, oh my gosh, just like a nice like light pink or a fuchsia-y lip balm even. Something very light and natural, and it just looks so beautiful. The next shade, which I've been so intrigued about since I saw it, is called Paper Tiger. That's really cute, Paper Tiger. And I love these kind of more unique, like yellowy transition tones, right? I think they're so beautiful. So let's take it. Take Paper Tiger with my Sigma Beauty E40 tapered brush. Love it. It's like squash, right? Really like baby food, maybe. I want a baby. Oh my god, could you guys imagine if I had a baby? I'd be so cute. It's like the worst reaction to have when you want a baby. That's when you know you're not ready to have a baby. If your first reaction is, oh my gosh, could you imagine me with a baby? So cute. It's not right. Not the right one. This shadow is fucking amazing. Oh my god, slay my life. Slay it. Please take it. I don't even need it. Take it all. Take it all. I only want to wear this eyeshadow on my lid forever. Forever. I'm just like not even stopping because I love it. Could you imagine this transitioned into your other shadows? It's like one of those sickly colors that I love. Love it, love it, love it. Paper Tiger, you're so cute. The next shade here is Made to Last. So let's take, oh yeah, see it's kind of like more like a purpley, a mauve. Yeah, definitely mauve-y, purpley, that sort of thing. Beautiful though. This all over the lid, oh yeah, this is nice. Love it all over the lid. I don't even care. I loved it buffed in anywhere. That was like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. I love it all over the lid. I love it anywhere. I love it everywhere. I do not care. And there is Made to Last, you guys. Next is Cloud 9. So this is Cloud 9, and I kind of want to use this right on this same lid. If you guys wouldn't mind, I'd like to see how it blends in. Which looks like a nice dark purple. And let me add it right here. I'm first just gonna add it as an accent, but it's so pigmented. And you can still blend very well. That's what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. Is that not like the sexiest smoky eye you've ever seen in your life? Thanks to Cloud 9, layered with Made to Last. Oh my gosh. Cloud 9 and Made to Last just made like the sexiest little smoky eye, I think. But it is gorgeous. I see why they call it Cloud 9. It really is such a Cloud 9 color. Like, it makes me happy looking at it. It's stunning. You guys need, if anything, please get the combination of Cloud 9 and Made to Last, and you will not regret it. I swear it's the most beautiful combination. So the next shade is called Top Notch. Okay, and I'm gonna swirl that all over my lid. This looks like just a nice warm matte brown. Again, great for a transition shade. Great for all over the lid. Great for smoked into your lash line. Ooh, great as an accent behind another shadow. It's just, you can't go wrong. I always, I just love a nice matte brown blown out all over my lid, all dramatic, like this. This is what dreams are made of, people, I swear it. But this is, no, it truly is blending out. It's very smooth. I really like this color. What's that one from MAC that everybody was obsessed with for so long? Like the first time Jaclyn Hill like really started mentioning it. Let's see. Brown Script, is that it? Is it like Brown Script? I think so. It is kind of like a brown scripty shadow. The next shade here is called Popular Demand. Popular Demand. So I'm going to take some Popular Demand. Life-changing. I know. Life-changing. This one is stunning. I just love it. I just love it. This is why I love grungy, dirty little makeup, and people always yell at me because my makeup isn't blended and shit. I don't care. Like, I love these dirty, grungy, nasty, yummy little colors like all over my lid, just making me look like a little dirtball. Just love it. Just love it. Popular Demand. I can see why you would be Popular Demand. So Popular Demand and Top Notch, here they are side by side. See how this one's like a little more pinky? It has like those pink tones in it. So we are through, you guys, a lot of them. We have just these left here. Then there are some gorgeous blues and purples and fun things. So let's go. Okay, the next shade is called Wait For It. My ring keeps flipping around. So people keep asking if I'm gonna get my ring resized because it keeps like moving to the bottom. And no, I don't think so, because my ring is only a 4.5. Like the size of it, can you believe that? I have like baby fingers. Alok had the hardest time buying me a ring because apparently they don't make my freaking band size like anywhere. So anyway, people keep asking if I'm gonna get it resized, and I don't think I am, because I don't think I'd want to go much smaller than a 4.5 for my finger. What if I have a baby? Like what if I get pregnant this year, you know, or something? I want to be able to wear my ring still. I don't know. Okay, Wait For It again. Whoa, Wait For It looks insane. That looks like super coral. I love these types of shades. It's like a pastel-y type. It's like a matte, bright pastel. Oh, reminds me a little bit of Urban Decay's Electric palette, just not as bright, but within that type of tone. Super fun, right? We're gonna love that in the summertime. Festival season, could you imagine this all over your eyes during festival season? Yep, turning up. The next shades that I see making moves, making grooves. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm getting shadow delirious, you guys. This happens to me. This one you're certainly gonna want more of a shadow base down for. Like I said, I haven't been using any primers or anything. So far, I'd say this is probably the patchiest. It is a little patchy without the primer, I think, or some type of base. It got better. So there is making moves compared to Wait For It. Wait For It is clearly a lot more sheer, and making moves packs more of a punch, I would say. So the next shade I want to try on top of this one, I think, if you guys don't mind. This is called Come and Get It, and it has a nice shimmer. I think we're gonna want to wet this one. It looks like it's gonna be a nice fat foil or metallic. So let me first start without wetting it, or without wetting my brush. Yeah, it's like one of those rosy gold shades, you know? So there it is without water. I'm gonna get my brush just a little damp and now try it. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think there? That is so pretty. I think that's so pretty. It's like a pretty like rosy gold or like a NARS Orgasm type of shadow though. The next shadow, and kind of the last one in the berryish family, this is called Stay Golden, which is funny because it's definitely like a mulberry shade. It's not very golden. It's not very golden. I sounded like that girl in school who was really annoying and like would correct the teacher. That was me, but still. Again, I do want you to notice the fallout just so, you know, you see that I showed you what it looks like. This is the fallout. But I think it's worth it, and out of all the colors I've tried, nothing's really mucked up my under eye too much. It's nothing I can't fix, so I think they're actually not that bad fallout-wise. Like, there is fallout, but it's all been fixable, you know? I'm sure a lot of people are gonna love Stay Golden, so definitely get your hands on this. We actually only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades left, you guys, so let's jump into this purple here. This is called Silver Lining. Silver Lining, and I'm just gonna smudge that into the lid. What a pretty purple. This one, again, also probably could have used more of a shadow base than what I've laid down, which is nothing, because I didn't really have much to work upon, but that's the purple. What would you guys say that? It's like a grape, like a Barney purple. Okay, I look insane, I look insane. This is always like the part of the live swatching video where I start to look a little insane. But anyway, here is the purple. Next we'll go into these two blues and save these three for last. So let's take this one. This is in the shade Lost and Found. It's like a pretty light blue periwinkle type of situation. Here is Lost and Found. Ooh. Ooh, watch out, Mimi. From Drew Carey Show. Here comes SHAE. Look at that pigment. What do you guys think? This again is another one of those that's a little chalky if you don't have a base on. But it's still nice. It's a really good color. Love this. Isn't it so fun to wear such bright blues? Again, this was Lost and Found. Piece of Cake. It's a little bit deeper. Get my brush into Piece of Cake. Oh, it's like so beautiful. It's like a royal, what's it called? Periwinkle? I don't know. All right, this one's going on. Definitely streakiest of all. I think these brighter shades seem to really require an eyeshadow base. Just these super bright pastel-y matte ones. It was only like 3 or 4 that were like this. But I can see where it's not exactly staying on my lid. I don't love this one by itself, but with a base, with maybe concealer under it, with a paint pot under it, anything like that, I think it's gonna be a lifetime better. It's gonna be so much better with a base. Okay, last 3 shades. Let's pull this together. This one is Take the Lead, and it's a neutral grayish shade. Looks pretty. Take the Lead, or like a chinchilla brown, gray brown. Does that make sense? I used to have a chinchilla and it kind of looks like his shading. It's really pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. It definitely reminds me of a chinchilla. Love, 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 love. The next shadow is called Goody Two Shoes, and it's this really pretty charcoaly gray, or like an asphalt even type of color. A steel, I guess steel probably would have been a better descriptive word. I did get my brush just slightly damp because I really wanted to see how this went on. The shimmery ones I freaking love, and I love most of the mattes. It was just the few neon shades that I felt were just slightly chalky and probably need, probably just need some work, you know? Hopefully they can find a better formula that works. Just adding some of that chinchilla-y shade like around it. That's pretty, isn't it? Again, Goody Two Shoes, and they're so soft, by the way. Like, the texture, see, it's divine. It is so soft. Oh my gosh, you guys, lastly, the last freaking shade. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it took us this long to get here, but we're here. This was fun though, don't get me wrong. I don't want you guys to think I don't enjoy these videos, because you know that I do. I wouldn't do them if I didn't. But like, halfway through, and then towards the end, I'm like, this. I'm like, and I'm done, but I'm glad we finished. Okay, look at this though. This is beautiful. Again, this shade is called Backseat. Then Backseats is trouble. And layering this on the lid, oh, she's a beaut. She is a beauty. Quite a blue there. I'm just blending over the edges. Okay, so that's it. I look so freaking bad. Oh my god. I hate ending these videos, and I hate when I forget to record an outro before I like mess my face up. So I have to say bye to you guys looking like this. All in all, I did love these shadows for $5. You can't beat them. I know I always say that about Colourpop anyway, but I'm a fan. I really like their products. And these shadows did not disappoint me. The only few ones that I know people are gonna have a problem with and are probably gonna say they're a little funny are just these, this blue, this one, and this one. These 4 here, the kind of neon ones, I just felt like they're just not quite there yet. They're just not quite there yet. I hope that they will be there, but I also didn't use a primer, so you have to bear that in mind, right? Like, I just put them on dry, and considering how much they did show up while they were dry, I thought that's really not that bad, you know? I thought it looked pretty good. But they are the driest of the entire palette that I noticed. Shimmers are stunning. These mattes up here are stunning, but these are all so soft. Very, very beautiful. Great formulas, you guys. I really loved them, and all the metallics are so nice. Like, they are super soft, super pigmented. So I really do recommend you guys try these out. Oh, I love all of these. They're lovely. And of course, don't forget about the palettes that I absolutely loved. We have Low Key and we have High Maintenance. High Maintenance is clearly my girl. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I also wanted to tell you guys that I did not see any of these shade names repeated. Yeah, so they did not repeat any of these shade names in the palettes in the singles unless they're on the website and they just didn't send them to me and I just didn't see them. But I do believe all of the shadow palette shadows are exclusive to the palettes and you cannot purchase them individually at this point in time, yes, you know what I mean? I'm sure they're always working on something. But so far, just to start off with, I think that these shadows are beautiful. Great job, Colourpop. Thank you for sending them to me as always so I can try them out here with my butters. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Butter Babes, for watching me today. I love you guys so much, really. I'm sorry I was so absent for so long on YouTube. I just needed a break. I have a lot going on. I have a lot on my mind, to be honest. And I just needed a break. I'm a little whelmed. Oh my god, I look so fucking bad. I gotta go. I love you guys for watching. Bye.